आज की ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में जाति प्रथा, द कास्ट सिस्टम, how it erupted into one ugly sin, इसके बारे में थोड़ा बात करेंगे। मनुस्मृति से लेके आज तक मॉडर्न होमोसेपियन सेपियन तक कैसे हम डिवाइड हो गए इन प्रोसेस ऑफ कास्ट एंड क्रीड, एंड व्हाट आर द डेमेरिट्स एंड मेरिट्स तो नहीं बोलेंगे, उसके ऊपर थोड़ा डिस्कस करेंगे। सब लोग जुड़ने से पहले मैं एक आपको ब्रह्म मुहूर्त की जो बेसिक पोजीशन है वो आपको बता दूं। दिस इज व्हाट इज टू बी डन, एंड टेक a deep breathe, आप जब इनटेक करते हैं, दैट इनटेक शुड बी दैट डीप कि आप ये देखिए, यहाँ देयर शुड बी नो फिलिंग ऑफ वेदर द nostrils are receiving the air or expelling the air. ये आपको पता ही नहीं चलना चाहिए. इतना स्लो ब्रीदिंग बट इतना डीप ब्रीदिंग होना चाहिए. दैट शुड बी the coolest part of your life. This is why the importance of Brahma Muhurt is कि आप जब at this time you are doing this breathing exercise, there is no disturbance at all. Nobody is calling you. There is no external disturbances in the air. And by this time, whatever you receive, look at whatever you receive, deep up to the navel, you receive it. जो आपकी डेप्थ ऑफ इनहेल एंड एक्सहेल है, that you should feel exactly for each nerves of your body. आपको क्लियरली सारे नर्वस सिस्टम में पता ही चल जाएगा कि हाउ यू आर बीइंग एरिएटेड इनसाइड. दी प्राणवायु जिसको हम बोल रहे हैं, दैट नीड्स टू बी कंट्रोल्ड बाय यू. यू मीन्स यू, अहम. ओके, आपको फील होना चाहिए कि हाउ इट कम्स एंड हाउ इट गोज. दैट इज द टेक्निक ऑफ स्लो ब्रीदिंग. ठीक है. आप जैसे कि मेरे थंबनेल से आप देख चुके होंगे कि क्या डिस्कशंस हम अभी ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में करने वाले हैं. तो जाति प्रथा मनुस्मृति में जो बनाया गया था, जाति प्रथा, वो था क्या एक्चुअली? इफ़ यू एनालाइज डीपली, आप अगर उसको रिसर्च करेंगे तब आपको पता चलेगा कि अपना बॉडी में यथा पिंडे तथा ब्रह्मांडे कैसे इस जाति प्रथा के काम को हम एवरीडे करते रहते हैं. सुबह उठे, हम जब दिनचर्या की शुरुआत करते हैं, जब व्हेन यू गो टू योर टॉयलेट, व्हाट इज योर वर्क? दैट एग्जैक्टली द प्रोसेस ऑफ क्लिंजिंग योर बॉडी. जो आप क्लींज करते हैं आपकी बॉडी को, तो व्हाट इज दैट वर्क? A kind of scavenger, a kind of helper for purification of your body. तो वो क्या है? What is that? Think on. You are not calling anybody's help. You are not taking the extra help of the outside world. You are doing it by yourself. What is that cost of yours by that time? So when you are cleansing your body, extraction of the things are happening in your body, and you yourself is doing it. What is your caste? What is your creed? What is your gotra? When you complete, when you start chanting, when you start chanting your mantras, oh, what is your caste by that time? Brahmam charayati iti, brahmachari, brahman. You yourself is converting from a scavenger, a natural scavenger, to one Brahma, Brahman. After the completion of your chanting, of your mantra japa, when you start doing your daily chores, daily work, portions, the hands, by the hand, by walking, by running, by doing, what is that? You fight, you defend, you take care. What is that? This is the Kshatriya. Kshatriya is defined in the Varnas. And for what you do all this day long, when you start doing your own work, for what? For this belly, Vaishya, to earn, to run your livelihood. You yourself is converting yourself to, Vaishya. So as I told you all, the caste system in Manusmriti, as per my research, was to tell you exactly that what you need to do to take care of your own body. That is why 4 caste systems were originated. The Shudra, cleansing by yourself, the Vaishya, to earn your livelihood, to fill up your belly, and the Kshatriya, to protect yourself, to protect your village, to protect your country, to protect everything, to fight, to help that, defense system. This was there, and to chant, to remember the Brahma. You are converting yourself in the early morning to Brahmanism. Brahmam charayati iti, ब्रह्मचारी, ब्राह्मण, ब्रह्म के साथ रहना, to stay every time with the Almighty. तो चार वर्णों की जो बात, जो कास्ट सिस्टम की बात मनुस्मृति में किया गया है, इसकी एक डीपर मीनिंग है, और ये डीपर मीनिंग को हम लोग समझना चाहिए कि डेली हमने शूद्र से लेके ब्राह्मण तक चतुर्वर्ण के काम अपना बॉडी में खुद जब करेंगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली we are divided into 4 parts in the way of the caste system. उसी को वर्णाश्रम में, मेरे हिसाब से, this is my opinion, that we ourselves convert to whatever caste we want, depending on what is required at what time. जिस समय जैसे ही काम चाहिए उसी हिसाब से हम अपने आप को ढाल रहे हैं. अभी ब्रह्म मुहूर्त है. What I need to do? I need to chant. I need to read the mantras. I need to remember. I need to do the yogic exercises. I am converting myself to Brahman. The work of a Brahman is being done, and the Brahmakendra, Brahmarandra, वहीं से सब कुछ संचालित है. तो आप खुद, जैसे हम ब्रह्माष्टमी की, कुछ लोग तो आजकल मिस यूटिलाइज करके डिबेट कर रहे हैं उसकी, बट हम ब्रह्माष्टमी की जो समरी है, हम ब्रह्माष्टमी की जो समरी है उसी लाइन में आप ब्राह्मण भी हैं, आप क्षत्रिय भी हैं, आप वैश्य भी हैं, और आप शूद्र भी हैं. You convert yourself to 4 caste system every day. नित्य क्लीन, नित्य कर्म, अनसेइंगली. इसमें किसी का सर्टिफिकेट आपको नहीं चाहिए. कोई आपको लिख के दे यू आर ब्राह्मण, देन ओनली आप मंत्र चांट करेंगे ना? नहीं है ना. आपको कोई सर्टिफिकेशंस की ज़रूरत नहीं है. इफ़ यू आर डूइंग योर ओन साधना, इफ़ यू आर in the path of spirituality, you convert yourself to Brahmanism in the Brahma Muhurt. Getting up, cleansing your own body by yourself, doing your own work by yourself, getting the self-defense system by your own body. Who guides you for all these things is that cosmic energy. So my point of saying is, the caste system should be, deeply understood. The caste system should be deeply understood by ourselves first, before externally fighting for or dividing ourselves the humanity is being divided into, ugly parts of casteism, religions. The humanitarian sect is divided into multi for the own benefits, own selfishness of ours. Who is ultimately gaining out of this? Neither you nor the doers who are doing it. But the moment you understand that yes, I am that, then you make your own immunity strong. You make your own health the best. You get your own, body system to fight. You act for all the caste system of what we are. Nobody can dictate you because you take the role and responsibility of the Shudra, the Vaishya, the Kshatriya, and the Brahman. No criticism to any caste, no criticism to any creed. What we see externally is a different thing. When you get up after our sadhana, after our morning prayers, we have to go for that external caste system where you need to gel up well to run your life. I'm not telling you to be a rebel. It's not at all required. You go with that because that is your job. But to analyze microscopically, you need to understand deeply at this Brahma Muhurt the basic fact of the caste system. Otherwise, externally you'll go on perishing yourself eternally. No solutions to it. Things will not be solved externally. Things can be solved internally if you can see it cool, think cool, analyze coolly. You will not be panicky. You will not be stressed. You will not invite unnecessary, nasty thoughts into your mind. Because you are what you are. People should know it. That you can create the caste system of your own to run your own life. That is the power of Sanatana. That is the power of the ancient wisdom. That is the power the rishis, the munis, and the ancient saints had understood well. That is why each and every individual, they were into this. And irrespective of the external caste systems, they all were becoming of the same caste in the Brahma Muhurt. Whoever gets up in the Brahma Muhurt, there is no caste system. But these four basic caste systems always exist to run your life, to connect your life with the divinity, with the divine power. The connections, the Nada Brahma should be heard well, seen well, and understood well. I hope those who are listening to me. Your appearance externally is going to play a role for the whole day. It's okay. By getting up, identifying yourself, and doing the jobs this way will definitely boost your, moral system to, you know, give you one renewed energy for the sustainable world, not to be perished, but to be evolved for the higher consciousness of the globe. Thank you all. Do well. Good day. Let me end up.